You got the rod waves and the these guys want to sing their pain in the rap song.
Yeah, and I kind of hate that they classify themselves as rappers because they don't really be rapping on
They really don't be rapping. By myself maybe, and then also I had you got Ari, but you have quite a few female R&B artists who are popular, who people listen to and gravitate to. But as far as on the men's R&B side, it's almost like a lot of those guys are going to just hip hop swag rap. To where they could be R&B guys, but I don't know if the labels feel like, hey, you can get more money over here.
I don't think the label support is there for it. I think that you're either like you kind of go into like a little hip hop thing, or you sing hooks.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the lane right now. It's like it's tough. Like, do you feel as an artist though, like that that you're just gonna try to make the music that matters to you, or do you feel that like you got to kind of find some sort of commercial balance?
I definitely have to find a balance. I feel like it's definitely important to make sure you try to stay relevant, with the times and with the but I don't want to be subject to like a certain kind of music because of what everybody else is doing. Like I definitely want to make music for today's time, that music that everybody can listen to and enjoy, but I don't want to like be subject to a specific, style of music.
Yeah, and there are a couple of guys. I mean, Black,
Yeah, Black.
Yeah, he's dope. So there are a few guys out there for sure. And then also those guys that are like even Black, he has somewhat of a soul vibe to him, even though it's still R&B, but there's some soul in there too. So but still, it's like it used to be so many. Like there's no more like like the Ushers and the Kellys and the whatever. And
even like on the like the jagged edges and
stuff
like that.
Like even on another on like a tier below, like it's just not a lot of those guys. And you got the rod waves and the these guys want to sing their pain in the rap song.
Yeah. And I kind of hate that they classify themselves as rappers because they don't really be rapping.
They really don't be rapping.
They don't be rapping, bro. Everything is so melodic, and I feel like melodic is sing, like that's singing. So
But it saves a lot of those guys because some of them really can't sing.
Right.
They can't sing.
Right.
Like you say, sing is the word. You know what I'm saying? Cause
with the A, sang with the A. I got you.
Man, for sure. So who are you listening to right now?
I listen to a couple guys. As far as like who I can kind of model my relevance, or not really say my relevance, just making sure that I'm staying, up to the times. Chris Brown, definitely, because
C Breezy.
Yeah, man, just because his ability to stay relevant for so long, it's like he doesn't miss. You know what I'm saying? So he came out when he was like 19, 18. Man, I think he's in his 30s now, and it's like every album that he's put out, every song that he's put out, you're gonna hear it somewhere, or like some people know it somewhere, somehow, and so it's just like his ability.
He has such a unique vocal tone.
He does, man. He really does.
It's really interesting, and I think that's the thing. Like he's when you hear him, it's unmistakable. It's not crazy different than anything else, but it's different.
And you know that it's him.
Yeah,
he has a signature sound. Like you know that it's him for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I'm listening to him though. Black, my brother actually put me on the Black. My middle brother, he put me on the Black man. Who else am I listening to? I kind of listen to I don't know if you know who Blast is, out of California.
No, I don't think I heard of that name.
He's on like this. He's on his own wave, man, and like he's definitely someone that I could see myself like collabing with in the future, man, and kind of styling a song after, just the vibe that he creates. He makes it's California style music.
Okay.
And so they just make like real bops, you know what I'm saying, like that. And I just, like I said, I just want to make music that people can, that's catchy, people can feel good, ride in the car, listen to. You can play when you with your girl and everything like that. So yeah, definitely, them are just a couple of guys. I listen to Giveon a little bit.
Okay,
Giveon. I listen to him a little bit. That's kind of I feel like he's more on the softer side of R&B, so with his song like Heartbreak Anniversary and everything like that. So I listen to like a different mixture of guys just to make sure I'm in tune with different sides of R&B for sure.
Okay. Now, like also, you said you wrote this whole EP, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is this your first project as well? Like your first official
Yeah, this is
project?
my first official project. I've put like a couple of singles out, like just in previous years, but like as far as a body of work goes, this is my first one.
Right. So what do you think about like the guys who are like